I need to invent a better prop removal tool.
Let's go.
They need to make 25k kV with 1.5mm shaft, methinks.
You could be rich, too.
Boy, that Nancy Pelosi is stacked up. I pinch the motor with 3 fingers and pull him off with pliers, haha.
Is Quicksilver that good, better than Blue Jay?
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome back. Thursday night flights, we're going to be hanging out, doing
I want to look into Quicksilver.
putting in some hours
What's up, guys?
with our
Good
Zorro.
day to you, sir. What's
much
up,
needed.
heads?
Dab time.
What's up?
What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I got OG
Hello.
here tonight hanging
The
out
Zorro
too.
is sick.
Let me get OG in this B. Hello. Okay, there we go.
Yo.
Now I have you. There he is.
You never had me.
You never had your car.
You never had your Discord.
Oh. I'll tell you things I don't have at the moment. Ooh. I'm
Love
so
the
sad,
Zorro
dude.
ditched
I'm
my
like,
tango.
I mean, it's probably way overdue. The Elgato threw an error at me when I launched stream today, and I was like, uh-oh. Because OBS updated. So when OBS updated, it broke the plugin for the Elgato. So I'm like, all right, well, let me just look how to fix that. And it's like,
I thirst for
Open OBS.
RTX 12.
open
Hey.
Elgato stream
You
software.
had those crispy head
Confirm
gaskets.
that
Ah.
it won't work. Delete Stream app, Elgato app, and reinstall. So basically, I think I'm gonna lose all my buttons, which I have everything saved. Like it kind of has to be in order to be used, but all my links to OBS, all that stuff,
I just
it
ditched
doesn't
my
work right
Mambo
now.
and Tango 2
Like
for
I can play
TX
sound effects
12
because those are separate, but anything that was linked to OBS, like changing scenes and all that stuff, none of it works. It's all broken.
Well, that's super lame.
Yeah, it's a hell of a way to start off a stream. That's why I was like a couple minutes late there, as I was trying to dilly with it and see if there was a better way to do it, but there really isn't. But I still do have my sounds, so we at least got that going for us. Mike Bergman with the 5. Let's give our homie some of that cashish. Thank you,
Right.
sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
My man's ended the last stream with a $5 super chat and starts the next stream with a $5
that-
super chat.
That's just Mike Bergman.
I mean, should we just make him a member of Infinity Loops by this point? Has he bought his way in?
He bought his way in. No,
I
don't start
want
that rumor.
colored
Jesus.
AG01s for it.
No, stop. Oh, EdgeTX. Let's talk about that for a second. Wow, was that awesome. EdgeTX is fantastic.
Right? I love edge.
I'm a big fan. You love edging, you said?
Yes, I love edging.
Why, I already knew that because that's another just thing you'd like to share with me. But
What's the best small controller with an
fuck no,
external
like-
port for Crossfire? Looking to find
yeah,
a smaller
Edge-
transmitter
EdgeTX
and
is,
use Crossfire and
EdgeTX is
external
epic. I love it.
modules.
Edging TX.
edging TX, yes.
Yeah.
Just
It's funny
edging my
'cause-
TX.
What's edging?
Yep. You know, with edge on the TX16, it gives you the touch screen that it was supposed to have from the start.
That's
Ha,
right,
ha, ha,
that's
ha,
right.
you took the words out of my mouth.
Because I use it for so long on OpenTX with no touch screen. And so, like, I'll go to brush something off the screen and be like, and it'll
Bing,
change
bing,
it. I'm
bing.
like, oh man.
I put
Oh.
Edge TX on my
Oh.
QX7.
So is it a resounding yes from everybody? EdgeTX is pretty tits. I'm a big fan. I like it. Even if
Well,
I
it's got
don't
a
stick
higher-
with the
higher
Zorro,
polling rate for
I'm
the gimbals too, right?
definitely gonna. You could have fooled me. I haven't noticed. That's for sure.
Stop right before you bust the nut. Just like working on a car.
Oh god.
So, T-Lite or Zorro? I love EdgeTX, dude.
All right, if
I
I could
agree.
take,
Yuppers.
if I could take
Bring Edge
this,
to tango.
this
EdgeTX is the dog's balls.
out of this body, I hate the body of this. That's my hard. The biggest thing I'm having trouble with is
Bardwell sets its star bomb.
it's thick. It's. I can't even do that. Is that gonna work? Wait, that should work. It's thick. It's real thick.
EdgeTX is
So what I'm
Bala.
used to is very thin, small. The T-Lite feels tiny in my hands now. Feels itty bitty. So I'm used to my gimbals being way closer together. And this, the part I'm having trouble getting used to is that the gimbals are so much further apart. And it's kind of chunky. It feels chunky in my hands. But I love everything else about it. Everything else about it, like, well, it does have probably like, I don't know, 13
I really
or
love
14
the
too many
T-Lite form
buttons.
factor. I could fly it instantly.
Yes, same.
Gimballs.
However,
Does T-Lite not use OpenTX or EdgeTX?
I think you can
Stretch
use either
your
on it. Pretty sure you can
gimbals.
use either on it. Yeah, I need to stretch my gimbals, my Gimballs. But yeah, I'm getting used to it. It's just that's been the hardest thing so far is that my thumbs, like it's obvious they
The
feel
Zorro
further
is
apart.
great. I like
It-
how solid it feels.
It kind of feels like I'm holding a box radio.
EdgeTX.
Like if I put my fingers on the back, this could almost feel like I'm holding a box radio, just because of how far apart my hands feel. I don't know, for some reason
Just got the Zorro
T-Lite,
ELRS
my thumbs feel
yesterday.
way closer
Still
together.
failed to bind. Why
Oh.
can't you bind without those firmware stuff?
One of these days, it'll be way easier, and you won't need firmware stuffs. It'll just be easy peasy binding.
You never had your car.
Mike Bergman, did you just hit us with the "you never had your car"?
I was trying
Is
to
the
think.
Tango
I was
2
sitting-
Pro
that's why I
bad?
didn't respond
I
to it.
like
was
the
sitting here
small
trying to
form
remember.
and folding sticks.
Tango 2 Pro Bat. I haven't tried that. I didn't want to. I really didn't want to spend that. I really didn't want to spend that much money.
I feel like Dan used that for a while.
he did.
and Really liked
He swore up and down by
That
it. Yeah.
girl
Yeah.
thick.
Now I don't know what he uses. I don't know if he even still uses it anymore. It'd be funny if he was like, "It's the greatest radio ever," and then it's like 2 months later, he's like, "Yeah, no, I threw that in the trash." That thing sucks. Literally, my least.
Never
It's out
said
of
that.
stock anyways.
What?
The Tango 2 and
I
Mambo
used
have
a
arsehole
different thing. I
gimbals.
said I literally never said
I got my shirt today.
Oh hell yeah! Enjoy that.
Switched
Uh,
from the FSI-6 to the Zorro.
Matthew
felt
Schultz,
good to
the
me.
first winner.
50
first ever.
that I get the
goes
Argo
down in
1
history.
Gimballs before the weekend.
The first ever
They just landed to
winner
country yesterballs.
of the
We can barely hear
Patreon
the person
t-shirt.
you are talking to.
giveaway.
I cancelled my Tango 2 order after 2 months.
Ooh woo!
Ooh, ooh.
Can barely hear
I
the
like
I
my
know,
QX7,
I'll
but
get him
it's
turned up in a
kinda
second.
huge.
He's kind of quiet
Plus
tonight.
10 charisma. No worry
gotcha.
suit.
I'll give him a little boost. Give me your ABCs there,
End
buddy.
up strap on Tracer Nano TX.
I'm
yeah.
not sure I remember him.
Okay, there we go. That's good. Balling hard. There we go. Balling out of control.
That's what we do.
End up strap on Tracer Nano TX.
He said strap on.
Working with children over here.
Yes, yes, yes,
This is correct.
yes. I see no incorrect statements in that statement.
Yeah. All right, there we go with that. You like how solid it feels? It does feel
Maybe
solid.
TTS could go down by a touch, if that's an option.
It feels. I can. Yes, I can have it go down. I
What
already
shirt
have
is
it.
that?
Like I can just. It's dead.
Hey.
I always yell over it for some reason. This is Fractal Engineering's one of their new shirts. They have a whole bunch of shirts they just released, a bunch of designs. This is one of them, the death metal, black metal one, and then I have
Excited. Built my first mini toothpick today, 80 millimeters.
I have the blue one, which I think I wore that on stream maybe last week at some point because I just got both of them in. They just released them.
Sick. It's deathcore.
Yeah, it's epic. I like it. Reminds me of the mountains of Norway, where the weather is cold.
I like the thumb grippies fix my
It's kinda
radio kit
ridiculous
or whatever it's called. Covers the wheels and gives a little extra grip at the top.
Mm-hmm. What were you saying? It's kind of weird how what?
How metal logos got there for a while.
Yeah.
It's like there was a competition to see like who could have the most
Like,
illegible
yeah.
band logo.
Yeah. There's a really good documentary on that. I forgot what
TTS
it's called.
perfect.
We have ton of metal bands here at the Nordics.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a song that I used to listen to when I was a kid. It was such a goofball band
Go
too.
One Minis.
But the song was
No.
called Black Metal Friends, and that was the opening line I was saying about the
Children
in the
of
mountains
Bodom Rip.
Norway where the weather is cold. There's not much to do except kill each other and play guitars in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a funny song about having black metal friends.
Nice. Children of Bodom. God, I haven't heard that name in a
Oh yeah.
The
Decade.
TP3 is the Master Miata of FPV.
There are AGO ones for the Zorro.
What are we flying? There are AGO ones, yes, for the Zorro. I just bought the daggone. I just bought 2 sets of the mini AGO ones for my
So true, Matthew.
T lights. So I got 2 of them bad boys, and now I'm trying to fly this, and so these are everything's all whacked out, and then this is doing this. Wait, you probably won't be able to hear it over the music. It'll do it more once I use it a little bit.
So you want to hear something funny real quick?
I'm just doing some ASMR. Hang on one sec.
WTF. Liho, lead guitarist, just died from the Children of the Bodom.
So
They're from Finland.
So yeah,
Yuck.
it's
Lou
been
Lou
Yeah,
Talk.
CDZ.
I have that as well. Man, you can lose the throttle a little, but you need to be able to get rid of it.
no, I don't want to listen
That
to throttle.
bitch needs
Bro,
some super
ZDZ, see me
lube.
when you have some vowels in
Oil.
your name, homie.
Mine does the same long.
I
At
can't.
Moran, I know. So sad, man.
Squeaky clean, feature, not a bug.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Feature, not a bug. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. But yeah, that's what I was posting about on Facebook yesterday. If anybody followed me on Facebook and was wondering what I was talking about, that noise in the gimbal, that's the noise. And it only took about 2 hours of flying, and I started hearing like, you'll hear it more as I fly. You'll hear it like ticks. It goes like because it like, I don't know, it gets like sticky, and then it like unsticks itself every time I move it. It's very annoying, but I won't be able to hear it too much tonight. I hear it when I fly around the house. It drives me nuts. Let's see the old
At
Polycaster.
OGDR love, what were you gonna say?
What were you gonna say, OG? You were about to say something? You were talking trash?
Yes, I was. The lights
Same
that
squeak here, the
supposedly have been
throttle.
sitting by the front door waiting to go and just forgotten to be grabbed. to
Aren't-
bring
Speaking of
aren't
over.
ready to
annoying,
be
this
wrapped
damn
up yet,
face
or
phone
what?
Yeah,
is
so I sent the
Spy Zone.
message because we're working
You
together
just
tomorrow.
need to
Yeah.
flash it to Quicksilver.
And he sends me a Marco Polo back from his basement. He's like, "All right, I'm grabbing the lights now. Here's one light here. I got it." Yeah, you got it.
I love
Just
that.
now
It's been like 2 months, and he's been like, yeah, they're right next to my front door.
Yeah,
They're
I just
waiting
keep
to
forgetting
go."
them. Yeah.
They're still mounted on the. They're still like down there mounted. The wires are still ran and everything.
And he's literally like in the
Uh,
middle of taking them down for me and all while he's sending the message. He's like,
Okay,
"Send me
I'll
another
fix it
message
later.
in the morning and remind me." I'm like, Why do I need to do it? Just run them to your van real quick right now. They'll be
You have
fine
a
overnight.
driveway. It's like 10 feet from your front door.
Yeah, it'll take you 5 seconds and then you're done. You don't have to worry about trying to remember it tomorrow.
Oh god, dude, I feel
I
so
just-
sloppy with these effing gimbals. Sorry. Oh god, my poor thumbs, dude. I had to try to get used to the AGO ones, which feel way different than the stock T-Light gimbals. And then like a week later, I switched radios completely.
Yeah, I
Oh.
tell you what, I feel like switching radios was like one of the hardest adjustments
It's
that I
difficult.
ever had to make in FPV. And I switched from like a similar form factor because I
Right.
went from the Tyrannus to the TX16, so they're like the same size and everything, but the sticks are a little shorter on the TX16. It's like just different enough that it took me a good, I'd say, 2 weeks
Yeah.
before I was like fully comfortable.
Oh god, yeah. This feels so like lumpy. The throttle, especially,
Oh yeah,
feels toy.
I
like a
switched
toy.
from X-Lite to
X-Lite to
TX16, big
TX16.
change.
Oh yeah.
It took me
that's
3
going
months
from
to
a gamepad
adapt to a
style to
new
a boxer.
radio.
I've
It
never
sucks
flown
every
one.
time.
Yeah, I
Only
wouldn't be able
times
to
I've
do
ever
it.
used
Goggles was
gamepad
harder for
controllers is
me.
like just flying a random pack of something of yours or multi or
Switching
something.
goggles was harder for you? Sorry, I
Really?
didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I was done.
Is my timing off with Robot Lady from you? I feel like I need a refresher. I thought I heard yours like a little before mine. I had it open for a while.
Yeah, I just opened mine like
Once
after
I put the
stream
Tweet
started.
FPV grips on the Zorro, it felt much better in my hands.
Oh, the Tweet FPV grip. I didn't even think about looking in to see if those exist for this. I may have to. See if it makes it feel any better. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lordy. But Matthew, what I meant to ask you, I'm sorry I got sidetracked like a mofo. How do you like your shirt? Do you love it? Is it everything you hoped for? Just make sure you don't throw it in the dryer.
Yeah, it's premium quality.
I
the
sliced
best
him on a
folded
PS4
materials.
controller and a T-Lite IRL, so changing
actually,
controls is normal to me now.
I actually don't even remember what shirt he asked for. I feel like he got the Sherbert.
I love it.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it,
Sherbert's
dude.
good.
And congratulations, by the way, again.
Oh yeah, congratulations,
Dude,
man.
first
Throw that out there.
first t-shirt contest or monthly giveaway winner ever. It's a big deal. You're gonna go down in history.
Well, now I
Sherbet
kinda
on
want dessert
banana
after you said
cream.
that color description.
Sherbet on banana cream, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Making our shirts sound delicious.
That's what we do.
Oh god, that upside down flick feels so poor on these gimbals, sorry.
These Gimbals.
Oh, yeah, it feels like I have no flick in the stick. Like the spring feels dead.
Yeah. They make a pill
It's
for
a
that.
Compared
hit
to the
with the
AGL ones, at least. I
ladies.
mean, I got so used to those. Their springs are really tight. I like them. But these feel kind of bit flat. I got to play around with the tension
Flickin'
anyways.
Dagoo.
This is exactly how they came out of the box. I haven't changed anything about it. Just bound everything up, started using it.
VA pays 10% for no flick in the stick. I switched from the Zorro mine, took a crap, and I'm using the Jumper T Pro, and I like the T Pro way better.
Yeah, the Jumper T-Lite is nice, and I bet the T-Pro probably feels just as nice.
LMAO.
Actually, probably better. I don't remember, what was the big gripe with the T-Pro? Is it the ELRS that they didn't include in it or something like that?
I don't remember what it was.
There was some gripe everybody had about it. I forgot what it was, too.
Didn't something happen with Jumper though? Aren't they like? Was that Jumper that like kind of just disappeared?
Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, no, that was the one, that was the whoever made the Nirvana,
Thanks
right?
for the Quicksilver setup stream. It helped me a lot with my Fractal 75.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad that could help. For anybody else that needs help in the future, I'm sorry it's taken forever. I should have been better prepared for it, but I had to order another frame, and it's got to come from overseas, so it takes a little while, but it's all on the way for the parts to do my build, and then I'll actually do like
Underground
a
FPV.
video with the Quicksilver setup where it'll be a lot shorter format, not like a live stream where you got to deal with, you know, chat and me dragging my feet and farting around with stuff and all that. It'll just be a lot more streamlined and easier to follow and
I
chaptered
still
and
have
all
my
that.
Nirvana. It's not like anyone is going to buy it with the V1.5 board.
Oh,
I gotta figure something out with these
the
goggles.
Nirvanas were cool
I
looking,
don't
though.
think
I
the
thought they were
Velcro
really neat
leather
looking.
will be enough for my nose. I've broken it a couple times.
What goggles are they?
He's got the Sky Zones.
I have a brand new Nirvana too.
Won't the Fat Shark foam fit on those though? I feel like the shells are pretty similar.
I'm not sure. I know that the Sky Zones. I don't know if I've ever put on the 04. You have the 04X now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Looking
I don't think-
forward to it. Getting ready to build my Fractal and want to use Quicksilver and mostly copy your setup.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever tried on the 04X, but I tried on the ones you had before that, the 03 whatever, 03
O2 axis?
or 02Xs, yeah, whichever ones you had. And I feel like I didn't like the way that those fit.
No,
my
they
face.
didn't. They didn't fit the face well at all.
I
These
felt like they
come
were
with
meant
two
for a
different
wider.
plates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can actually change out the plastic. Like the curve of it is different on the two. So one is wide and one is narrow. So yeah, I put the narrow one on.
I wasn't able to set up on
It's much-
Quicksilver was
much
the low
nicer.
back voltage warning.
I like that. And then they also give you the two options. They give you like the faux leather, and then they give you the foam.
Yeah. You like the faux
insert.
leather better, don't you?
I do. Yeah, I tried the foam for a while, but it actually made me like kind of sweaty. And their
the
faux leather
Americans,
just
it's
doesn't.
the
I don't. It's kind of like the Oculus. It's like that, the aftermarket padding that I have for that. Same stuff. But I don't know. I like that better for long wearing periods.
Yeah, it's weird. Like on the Oculus, yeah, I like the pleather.
Mm-hmm.
But on goggles, I strongly prefer the foam.
Really? That is interesting.
Yeah, the newbie drone Comfort
We
Max
have those
foam for
aerodynamic
HDO2s,
faces.
it's
Mhm.
just that's
I like the leather as well.
That's
It's
my
just not
speed.
thick enough in the nose curve and it hurts.
Yeah, you really got to get it perfect on the nose curve. That's the biggest pain in the ass for everybody putting on goggle foam, I think, is getting the nose curve right of the foam, because it's always off. Like,
I
a
wanna
little bit.
see these HD0 box goggles coming out.
HD0 box goggles. coming
What's
out.
it called again? I need to get rid of that foam.
What's it called again? What do you mean? The faux leather stuff? It's just faux leather. Just fake.
Oh, yeah.
Newbie
Yeah, I
drone
just ordered
foam
two
is
new,
my jam too.
two new sets of the newbie drone foam because mine is falling apart.
Is that what you have on there now? Is the newbie drone ones?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh. You like 'em
RDQ sells replacement foam
And
and
it
fake
lasts a
leather
while,
for
that-
the Sky 04X.
Oh, nice. There you go. Did I tell you I got custom shells coming for my goggles too?
You talking to me or chat?
I'm talking to you, baby.
Oh yeah. Are they from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. So yeah, it'll be a matching pattern, which I'm stoked
Yep.
about. About to get an extra
Yeah, I
one
was
to do a giveaway
talking
too
to
for
Carl
the
about them.
goggles. The case.
Yeah.
Toto FPV did top mount battery on his 2's HD0 Fractal 75. Did you see his setup?
Bro, Toto, I didn't see that one. Toto left a comment. Did you see that when I put up that picture of the Zorro and said that the gimbals were
No.
acting funny? He leaves a comment and goes, "Did you try 1002s or Quicksilver?" with a little laughing face. He's so self-aware. I love it. It cracked me up. Like, what a G. That's the best way to do it, man. He's gotta lean into it.
HD0 isn't
Yeah,
making
lean-
them. They
lean into
won't
your
say
faults.
who is manufacturing them yet.
Ha ha ha.
Oh god, that sucked. HD0 isn't making them. They won't say who is manufacturing them yet. Oh god, it's gonna be Walks now. Oh no.
Oh man.
They're not telling you yet because you don't get to know. There's
This is
just
our-
some
this is
things
our-
you don't get to know.
This is our brand new company, Run Slug.
Run slug. It'll be a hit.
I'm waiting for somebody to come out with that T-shirt of just him like pointing with his sassy little sunglasses on with "You don't get to know." Caption.
What's his name? Everything Micro FPV already made some You Don't Get to Know t-shirts.
Oh, that's right. I think you did tell me that. I haven't looked them up yet.
He posted them on Facebook. I haven't actually seen them since, but I think one of them was like a slug. And it said,
You
or a
don't
snail,
get to
I mean,
know.
sorry.
Give us your $600,
said,
but you don't get to
You
know.
don't get to know.
Bro,
Some things
that's
you
not
just don't
companies
get
don't
to
put
know.
out, yeah, they don't put out specs. Who puts out specs?
Yeah, why would you do that? That's stupid.
Why would you ever do that? Buy this flight controller. Well, what
That video has
what
disappeared.
batteries can it take? Is it 1S, 2S? Well,
LiPo.
don't worry about that. Yeah, it takes batteries.
Takes lipos.
Yes, double A's.
Double A's. I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it.
Just buy it, and then we'll let you know one day.
Just try out motors on it and see which ones pop. Then you'll know. Oh, trippy spins feel gross.
I don't
on this.
want any walk snail crap.
I mean, the middle
Takes
stick feels
lipos
better
long.
than the AGO ones, at least. It feels, you can feel less of the spring. It's softer. I do like that, but the rest of the stick feels kind of mushy.
Were you?
I can see why they made the AGO ones for this, though, the replacements. Because these are kind of dumb, the gimbals that are on here. They're not terrible, but they're going to go bad. With me, especially, this throttle one's going to go bad after a week for sure. I can't wait to see what this sounds like after a week. Listen already.
Oh, I hear it.
Barely moving it.
Were you able to get the AGO ones as tight as you liked them?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
plenty, with room to spare, which is insane. They're like the
Really?
like the X-Lite gimbals where you could just crank down on them, cranking down and need wood. You could
Keep cranking off points.
keep cranking off, yeah. You can just kind of like ratchet down on them though. and
Dude,
they're
apparently
good.
they take 6S, but Chris Teal plugged in a slightly overcharges 6S and popped
Yeah,
his,
get your brake
like
bar out, tighten 'em up.
25.3 volts.
I heard that. I heard somebody said that they advertised it as taking 6S goggles, and then it turns out they wouldn't take an overcharged one by slight amount. Or something along those lines. I forgot exactly what the details were, but yeah, it's gonna have some issues, like everything. It's gonna have its issues, and they let it out early. They really should have waited on the release, but whatever. Got to make that moolah. They had a good chance to advertise it at
The
Rampage.
fat
so
sharks
they were
say
like,
2
"We
to
gotta do it now."
5S for that very reason.
Yeah, they really should have just kind of
I
followed.
loved how Chinese they were initially about the warranty.
That's a funny adjective to use in that.
Yeah.
Bardwell was like, technically he didn't plug in 6S. That's like 0.2 volts.
Eh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how much I want to hear his opinion on anything involving those right now. I don't know. I don't trust anybody anymore, man. I'm losing trust. I'm losing faith.
I'm losing my religion.
Yes. At least on things like directly related to Rotor Riot as a company, like sponsors and companies that are in bed with
Sup
them.
Yal,
It's like kinda,
I had a real estate gig today
Yeah.
that was fun. Got to use the farm to rip around after I got the
That's dope.
shots we needed.
Oh hell yeah!
Hey Brandon.
What up, Big Beans? How you doing, brother?
Where's that footage?
Right? That's what I was just getting ready to
Chrome
say. How
Dramps
was
will
that?
sell us all on M.
I trust Mads Tech.
Crone Dramps.
I'm Justin Davis of Drone Camps RC.
No, we heard you. He's here. Oh God, I gotta get some more lines for him now that I gotta reprogram the Elgato.
Yeah, I think you should use this as an opportunity. This is a sign, especially since you just went through all your sound clips on stream the other day.
I know that, and
This
I need
is
to
a-
add some Letterkenny ones.
Yeah,
Somebody
this is a
mentioned it,
perfect time to redo some.
and- perfect time to throw your life away. Yeah, I need to get on that. Now I have to. I have no choice. I have to do it. I won't be able to do it
NFT of
before
the year.
tomorrow, though. Before tomorrow
Board
morning.
Ape Freestyle.
I got to get it done before Saturday, though. It's gonna be awkward to do the stream without having be able to flip in between scenes easily.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, since there's a lot of regulars here right now, I'm gonna preemptively say this
Yeah,
for
I was trying to
Saturday.
think of a way to ask.
Yeah, no, for Saturday when we have aviation on, it's not going to be like a regular stream for us. We're not going to be having TTS on. We want to be respectful to our guest. I actually don't know a whole lot about aviation, nor does OG, so this is kind of like going to be a learning experience for us. So we want to be cordial and polite and give him our attention. So what I was going to say is we're going to try to do like very little chat involvement from us, like, talking back and forth with chat. We want to kind of just talk to him for a little bit and not waste too much of his time. And
I assumed, man.
at the very
Aviation
end,
is hella cool.
we want to be able to have it. If anybody wanted to ask questions throughout the stream, just ask them in chat, and OG or I will try to write them down in Discord, just jot them down, and then at the end we'll make sure we ask them. If you have any burning questions that you need to ask him or anything that comes up of interest, just type it out, and if you feel like hanging around, we'll get to it with him, and if not, whatever. But that's just what we're going to try to do. We're going to see how that format works. Since it'll be our first one, we just want to be as respectful as possible. And I've watched too many streams where they have a guest and the host is trying to talk to chat and the guest, and I just feel like it ends up being, I don't know, feels a little rude.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels a little scattered sometimes.
It
the
does,
guest
yeah,
starts
it
talking
does.
to
It breaks
chat
up
to you.
conversation way too much.
Yep.
And considering we know nothing about him, I feel like there's going to be a lot of
At Brandon Beans, have you had
digging
any
in some
issues with the
conversations.
FPV cycle
Yeah, we
Imperials
judged a
idling
bunch of his
very rough?
videos on iGal. We knew he can
Oh, yeah.
fly
Him
fly
too
his ass off. That's
irresponsible
about it.
for TTS to be on.
Oh, well, yeah, that, and if Brandon comes in here, old Brandon typing novels over there, Brandon Books, he's gonna, he's gonna,
big books.
he'll just come right in and kill Robot Lady instantly. But yeah, I hope you guys understand. If it seems better to just do it
Let's go, Brandon.
like a free for all,
Brandon Books
Then we'll try that
LMAO.
Gimbal.
That's what we don't want.
yeah, exactly. Precisely. That was like the first thing that I thought of. I was like, we're gonna have to kill TTS that night.
yeah, 100%.
We're not gonna be able to leave TTS on and have a third person in here. It's gonna be ridiculous.
God, I can feel my brain melting.
Yeah, exactly. Just the
thinking
thought of
about
it.
that.
Brandon's Baked Books.
So yeah, it'll be fun. We're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna chat with him. Nothing like, it's not gonna be weird. Like,
I'll be right back.
yeah, no problem. It's not gonna be any like
Hey
that.
Siri.
Question, answer, because I just want to talk to him. You know what I mean? Like what I'm hoping, I can just explain that while we're here. What I'm hoping for is these to be kind of like a spot where freestyle pilots can kind of like get together and shoot the shit. Because a lot of racing pilots get to hang out together all the time and talk
Dickhead Poodlehawk
because
LMAOO.
they race together. So freestyle pilots were all kind of lone wolves for the most part. So I think, and wolfettes. And I think just giving us a home somewhere to just kind of chat and get to know each other a little bit, shoot the shit. I
At
feel
Mike
like
Bergman, I don't use
could be fun.
FPV cycle motors at all actually.
So we'll see.
If you have rough idle, try different ESC timing and lower DTERM filter slider if that doesn't help. Try medium timing if you're not.
Oh yeah, if you want to talk to anybody about issues with your quads, Mr. Beans is the man.
I don't know any pilots in real life.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, I want to try to like fill that void, right? Because right now there is a void in the freestyle community, especially the micro freestyle community, where like there's just nowhere for us to. What do we do? Like, where do we all meet up? Where's our event? Like,
Same.
racers have so many
either.
events all over the U.S., the UK, all over the place, anywhere. You look all over Europe, they got events. It's all over the world. So
13% CGI anyway.
we just don't have a whole lot for freestyle pilots at all. So I don't know. I want to get to know my fellow freestyle pilots. You guys are interesting. I feel like the majority of you have to be interesting to be a good freestyle pilot.
Awesome, man.
You gotta be,
I
like,
appreciate
creative,
it, Brandon.
you know?
I will try that. I have a black box tuning service listing now on
15%,
FPV
CGI.
Exchange. Book me today and I can get your black box equipped drone tuned in very little time. We
Get
appreciate
after
it, heads.
Get after it, bud. Brandon Beans, the absolute man when it comes to tuning your beast. When you're having trouble taming the beast, you call Brandon. Brandon's
I
beast
have yet to
taming
fly
services.
with anyone else, still a loner.
Let's get the Discord going, people.
Oh yeah, the Discord is a thing. We're definitely more active in there than we ever were in the past because we both figured out how to use the notifications because we're like, I don't know,
Get the
we're like
beans in your
late
beast.
blooming boomers or
Me
something.
too.
I don't know what happened.
I've
but
never
we couldn't-
flown with anyone.
OG and I both couldn't figure out how to get the notifications to not just flood our phones, so we
The
both just had
Weebly
it like
Discord,
muted.
or where are we talking?
We're in the Weebly Discord. We're in our little infinity room, which
Clearly
is
not there
changing.
yet.
It will continue to be in the same server. You're not gonna have to switch servers or do anything weird. The server itself,
Ordered
though,
my
in
Zorro
appearance,
ELRS
will be changing
version.
a
It
little bit.
should be here Monday.
Oh,
Big
nice.
switch from the QX7S.
Oh yeah, huge switch.
That's an awesome idea, man. That would be great. I don't have anyone that flies around me.
Well, I'm hoping
I
this
can't claim my
do it.
Discord account. I'm not SMRT enough, I guess.
Oh no, can't claim your Discord account. Do they have it in Lost and Found? Somebody willing to claim this Discord account? Got lost in the mall. But yeah, so that's the idea. I hope you guys again don't mind the lack of interactivity from us Saturday night. I'm gonna try to do it clean so that we can edit it nicely as well. So with robot lady interjecting constantly. It's really hard to edit things. So that'll be easier, and just to keep things streamlined. And like I said, keep the respect high for
He'll just blame Og.
our guests.
Does anyone use the
You
browser
can always blame
Discord
OG.
specifically?
There's always the option to blame OG. If it ever push comes to shove, you guys get in some trouble with the law. You guys get in trouble with your school or your parents. You can always blame OG.
Did the Fractal
That's what he's there for.
75 bind and fly go up in price?
Does anyone use the browser-based Discord specific? No, I do not. I have, but I don't normally know. Did the Fractal 75 bind and fly go up in price? It did. He realized he was only paying himself $5 to
Blame
build
Og.
it, or something to that effect. So the price did increase, and I think for a good reason, because it's a lot of work that he's doing, and he was not doing it for the right price, I believe. I don't know all the deets because it's not my business, but
Holy cow, that's not enough.
I'm pretty sure that's what it came down to, because the price of the bind and flies was very affordable considering he has to build all of them. It's just him too, so yeah, they were extremely affordable, and now I think he may have realized that they were affordable because he may have been burning himself
I
pretty
feel
hard there.
terrible hearing that. I've bought 2 of them from him.
Well, you shouldn't feel terrible. You shouldn't feel terrible. It's okay. I think, and again, I don't know if this is really these are more of my assumptions.
Man, I would be happy building Fractal 75s
know,
for him if he ever needs the help stateside.
I don't know that he was
at a
really
good price.
I don't know that he was
I'm
really,
a little hesitant.
I can tell you right now that the bind and fly is worth it because you're guaranteed that it's going to work. And if it doesn't, then he takes care of you. Like that's kind of one of the upsides of the bind and fly is that it goes through his hands and his quality control first. So he makes sure that the flight controller works. And I know for a fact that he does because he repairs flight controllers when they don't work. He's not half-assing his quality control. It's top notch. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sponsored by the company. I don't want to like. I'm no what do you call it? No secrets here. But I was talking highly about them long before I was sponsored by them, and swearing by their products long before then. Their frames,
He
especially.
does board repair. It's a beast and will take a beating.
He does.
You'll never need another frame.
He'll
Just
fix
some glue.
ESEs.
I'm not sponsored.
VTXs,
Shill
all types
time.
of stuff. Yeah, shill time. Use code Infinity Loops and at checkout, 10% off. That is
I
true.
want one too.
Not actually showing that though. They are fantastic. I don't fly anything else. I have. Well, mine's over it's upstairs right now. I'm charging batteries for. Hopefully, I'm gonna fly tomorrow. But
I'm still going to get one. I just wondered
I've been beating
if
the
I
hell
was
out of that
seeing things. Haha.
fly it around my house.
10%
Hardwood
of
floor.
my NFT,
Destroy
you
it.
say?
The parts alone cost about 150.
Do
Yeah.
you have a link to the Discord?
Yes, that should be right below the stream in the description. There should be a link for that there. There's links for a lot of stuff down below. Anything you were looking for. There's likely a link for it found right down below. I'm trying to
The
be better
bind
about
and
that.
fly comes with awesome tune.
It does. The tune on it is perfect. He's switching all of them to Quicksilver too, as well.
The
so
only
it's so
reason
much
I got
easier.
a second
You don't have
is
to
I
download
wanted the
Betaflight.
Quicksilver
You can do
version
it
and some
right
higher kV
through.
motors.
You can do it right through your browser, which is so easy. Oh god, it's so easy. Not only that, but using Quicksilver is easy. I mean, just like the user experience is so much simpler than Betaflight. Betaflight, I was explaining this the other day. I forgot to who. I think Malty, we were talking. But I was trying to explain Quicksilver and how simple it was to him. And I was like, you know, on Betaflight, like every screen you go to, it just feels like there's a flippin' novel worth of words on the screen. You're like, God dang it. Because there's warnings and there's just
I just knocked a
all
cap
this-
off of an
there's all- just all this
HD0
stuff.
with light VTX.
I feel like you gotta do so much
Getting
reading
ready
to
to
get
build my
Betaflight ready.
Fractal.
Just feels
Got
overwhelming.
One from Webley.
For a whoop.
Going
For a
to
whoop.
use a
For a whoop.
Happy Model X12. Will use Quicksilver once you post your video.
Come on, sell us Chrome Dramps.
Chrome Drams. No. I will do no such thing. We'll interrupt him next time he comes in.
I'm Justin Davis, the drone.
There we go. He's cut off.
I'm still troubleshooting this velocidrone connection problem.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
put in a support ticket.
Okay, good. I was going to say, it might just be time. Either a support ticket, or if you don't hear back from them in a timely manner, you can go to the Facebook and ask. They do have
I'm
a
wondering
Facebook
if the sessions are actually hosted in the US.
group. Yeah, they should be. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Why would you lie about it? I guess people do weird things though, so that's. Everybody that's in here, we're gonna switch it up. I hope everybody's okay with that. Let's go to. Oh, let's do the theme park. I haven't been here in a bit. This theme park is nuts. There we go.
I get timeouts from other countries that I have geofencing on for, which led me to wonder if that were the case.
Oh, okay. I see where you could get.
Do you get random flyways with Quicksilver? I had one at full throttle. Luckily it was in my room and none of the ESCS burnt out.
A random flyaway.
Beta flight has too many options for something that should just
Like
work, in my opinion.
Like a failsafe, or like the tune, the PID loop, gets stuck and it just flies up. I have had ELRS failsafe using Quicksilver, but I'm almost positive it's the board that I'm using, the Happy Model board. Because I have another one that I fly on Quicksilver with the same everything, and I have never had that happen, so I don't know. But that's the other nice thing about Quicksilver, is that all you gotta do is just pop in to their
My
Discord,
stupid X12 board
or
must
their
have
Facebook
damaged
group or whatever,
the
and just
ELRS
mention
antenna.
it. And
Get random
they get on it.
failsafes all the time now.
Stupid
Not
X12
sure, but once
board
I
must have
armed it, it
damaged
flew away.
ELRS antenna. Get
My
random failsafes
Moblite
all the
7
time now.
freaks out bad outside. Need to Quicksilver it. Fly back to China.
With my Zorro and Quicksilver, I had a fly away, but I switched to 250 and it hasn't done it since.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't think I've had that happen with my T-Lite with the Happy Model module on it. That's a good point. Okay, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even try adjusting ELRS. Okay, yeah, I'll try that. I'll see if that fixes it. If it is an issue with Quicksilver, though, I do want to know about it so I can report back to them and give them some feedback.
So it could be ELRS. That's where those settings from Beta Flight comes in.
It's where those settings from Beta Flight comes in? What are you talking about? What settings? The ELRS settings? And yeah, no hate for Beta Flight. I still run it on my bigger quads, and I probably still will continue to until Quicksilver gets a little more user friendly. I think for
RC
the bigger
smoothing
quads.
stuff.
But yeah, as far as for whoops, it's pretty dang good. I like it. Where it's at now, you know, it's only going to get better, and it's early stages now, and it's already pretty nice. So I don't know. I have faith in early starters. I had faith in Fractal engineering really
It's
early.
the packet rate. I had mine at
not
500
really early,
when the
but
flyaway occurred.
Early-ish.
Since switching it hasn't been an issue, and I've taken that thing way out for a whoop.
As far as the company was concerned. Before they even launched the Fractal 75 frame, I was like, as soon as he mentioned he was going to do a 75 frame, I was like, that will be amazing. Please, God, do this. Yes. And it's been my go-to since he released it. Since he gave me the beta, since he gave me the tester version to try out, I still have my tester version that I'm using, that I'm flying. Can't break it. I've tried. I've flown it all over the place. Concrete, hardwood floors, metal, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I was taking about feed-forward settings in BF.
You're talking about feed-forward settings in Beta Flight? They have feed-forward settings in Quicksilver. Pretty sure. Almost positive they have feed forward settings there. I could be tripping. I actually don't use feed forward for anything ever. Like, I don't like adjust that very much. So, yeah, could be wrong. Although I know somebody was like, I really wish they had VBAC compensation, and then it's like, oh, next update, there it is. So yeah, they're good about getting on top of things, listening, reporting back. Betaflight's huge, you know? It's got a lot of quads that it works with and does a lot of different things. Quicksilver's a little more focused. Smaller, focused kind of project. Again, nothing wrong with Betaflight. Not bagging on it. But as far as for Quicksilver,
I really
and
dislike
whoops.
the battery warning and filtered battery stuff though.
that I can agree with that for sure. I don't like that either. I don't understand it. Not that I don't understand it. I don't understand why you would change it to that. I don't like that. And the battery warning, I feel like could be a little louder, a little more in your face. It feels a bit weak.
It wasn't before 4.20 that BF got the FF stuff right.
Oh, man, it still feels so funny having my fingers so far apart. Not a fan.
Maybe it works better on non-Whoop batteries, but I can't rely on it.
Yeah, no, I don't rely on that for telling me when to come in. I just kind of feel the power drop and know those batteries are getting ready to roll. Those dog comms are pretty nice, so you can run them down pretty far. They hold their luster. If we do a little power loop, can we just Matty through the back one? Probably. There's room there. It's gonna be snug. Oh, we're crooked. And we went under it too. Man, I do not like these gimbals. Ah! Some Mortal Kombat sounding music here. Woo-doo, woo-doo. Ugh.
What's the verdict on the Zorro?
I don't know yet. I'm unsure. So I can give you some positives about it, or some, like, not positives, some well, they're positives.
Toasty.
I can give you some 100%. Some 100%, like, I'm 100% certain about is that I love EdgeTX. I haven't used it yet. First radio I've used it on because I didn't feel like dicking with it on my T-Lite, because why would you fix what ain't broken? So I didn't. Now that I've used it, I'm probably going to switch my T-Lights over to it. Second thing is I hate how far apart the gimbals are. That's my biggest gripe with it so far, besides
How do Quicksilver deal with VTX
Besides
settings?
I
was just checking those out on his site. I'm getting one of those bad boys.
the girth. It's a bit girthy in the hand, which I don't like. The T-Light feels itty-bitty now. This feels like a tiny little...
Zorro is a chunky boy.
It is. This is like when you go over to your friend's house and they give you the little brother controller for the console, like the knockoff one that was like $6, brand new. You know, it's just there's just no label on it. There's just no brand name. They didn't even try to like make up one that was close, like Pintendo. It was just nothing. Like, why waste the money? Why waste the money on the laser printing? Just don't even put anything on there. Save a buck. Like that's what that feels like now. It feels all tiny and like insignificant in my hands. The Zorro feels like I said, feels closer to a box radio to me. Like weight.
The Mad Cat's controller long.
Transmitter battery
Fucking
low.
Mad Cat
So
Zorro.
I came
looks
back
like
to
the
you
original Xbox
saying that it
controller.
feels tiny and insignificant in
The
your
big
hands.
bastard.
So there's that.
Why is it not charging the battery when it's plugged into the computer? Does it not have pass-through? I'm gonna be real upset. I do have.
The TX16 doesn't. It's got a separate charge port.
Battery life was a concern with that thing.
The Duke.
I do have extra batteries upstairs, so
Mine has
the
passed
day is
through.
not over.
The Zorro charges from the bottom, connects to the top.
Are you pooping on me? It charges through the bottom, but it'll
Yeah, that's
only
how the-
connect through the top?
That's how TX16 is too.
Why?
Like the
pretty done.
TX16S.
I'll be back.
Not a power top, huh?
And
I
now
hate having the charging on the bottom with a passion.
it's not a power
Ha
top.
ha. You have to spit roast it to make it happy.
You really do. Which is unfortunate. So we've also established, we can say with 100% certainty, the Zorro is a dirty little girl. And yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
Everything is bigger on a
Dirty
Texas
little girl.
16s.
Everything is bigger on the Texas 16. The Texas 16s.
Haha.
Alright. I'll be back. I got batteries upstairs. Because I knew this was going to happen. Thankfully, somebody mentioned it when I was ordering the radio. They're like, order extra batteries. Batteries suck. And they do. I'm going to get a beer too, actually. Feeling it.
Okay.
You're welcome. Yeah, I need my big color screen and all my trim switches.
Hello from Russia.
I repurpose those momentary trim switches for everything.
That's why I want the TX12.
I haven't talked to anybody that's tried the TX12 yet. I wanna
Tell
find
Putin
out
to
how
knock
it is.
it
It looks
off.
nice. Hey Putin, stop it.
Excuse you. Oops.
I was telling Putin to stop it.
Putin?
Putin?
Zorro has crap batteries. I've been using a Jumper T12 Pro for a couple years now.
Ooh.
It's a great fit.
I'm rocking the TX12.
The Texas 12.
Oh, how you like it? And
Stop watching the news, crypto.
follow up
Damn you, Putin.
question: have you used
Putin,
the
great
TX16?
president.
And how does it compare?
One other thing I'll say is I do not like these battery covers on the Zorro. They go on crooked sometimes.
Oh, really?
The little teeth don't line up on the sides. Yeah, and it like doesn't close all the way. Well, at least on mine it does. This is
Wow,
a
it's-
girthy bitch. Jesus, it's thick. Welcome to Edging TX. Just plugged it in and
Yes.
it's already dropped a bar. It's insane.
I do hate
I mean, I
them.
just, turned
That's
it
the
on.
fit and finish issue I mentioned prior to you buying it.
Wait. Did that not do?
It's awesome. I replaced both my Tango 2 and Mambo with the TX12.
Oh, that's the fit
I've
and
never
finish
used
thing?
a
Okay. I see what
TX16s
you're talking
though.
about. Oops. Bink. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Alright, we're back. Hooray!
That's a huge biatch.
I run two pimped out TX16s.
Do you think I can use a session 5 to open a beer?
I mean, you don't know until you try.
Also, make sure you turn off the internal transmitter for SIM use. Will elongate your batteries in all the right ways.
Oh, yeah.
I
Actually,
always turn
call.
the internal and the external modules
I
off
have-
on the game profile.
yeah, I have a game profile set up that I just turned it off of. There we go. Okay. Good call. Completely forgot to switch that back. Because normally I have a sim radio, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, kind of worked. Get off of there. There we go. Heyo. Thanks, GoPro.
Fair.
It's got a metal back on it. Should be alright.
Know that I have AGO ones. I have no reason to have a second radio.
Know that I have AGO ones. I have no reason to have a second radio. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, cheers everybody. Cheers everybody.
It would be nice if the charging cable would JSUT hold the battery at storage voltage.
That would be perfect. That'd be fine. Be just fine for me. Don't even need to charge it. Yeah, just hold it. Just keep her steady. Give her like half juice. That'd be fine with me. These gimbals, man. It feels like I'm like limiting my throw of my thumb, because I feel like I can't get full stick on the throttle. Definitely can't get full stick on the yaw. I don't know, everything feels funny. I'll get used to it. It's just radio is definitely my one I don't like getting used to.
Even with 2 cells, it's
I don't like
only
changing.
half the capacity one
flying 6S and 1S
3500 mAh
back to back all day. Won't bother me one bit.
18650 has. So no wonder it dies
Changing
fast.
radio.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
It's true. You need to take your ass to Cheers.
Saw that bar last year on that one bus tour I did up there.
Mm-hmm. The duck tour.
Nah, the duck tour didn't go by it. The regular bus tour did.
Oh.
I did the duck tour this year when I was there.
My bad. I kept thinking, because that was earlier in the year, right?
Yeah, May.
Okay. Yeah, I kept
You can
thinking
buy
it was-
higher mAh batteries. The
No,
Radiomasters are just really low.
What size do they sell? Oh, these batteries.
You can stuff 227,000s in a 16S. Shout out to the Cheers reference. 40 and up club say what? Bar stone.
Wow.
What?
Ugh. God, the throw feels so off.
45 here.
What did you just say?
The throw feels off?
Oh, God. I swear to God, I thought you said the throat feels so off. I was like, what?
That wouldn't make any sense in any.
That's why I was super confused.
What?
Well, pitter patter.
I was just looking through footage here, and I heard the throat looks way off, or feels way off.
No, the throw and the sticks.
Yeah.
Just
That
'cause my
makes more
thumbs aren't
sense.
where they are normally, so just everything feels funny. I feel like I just got my driver's license. Learning how to
Deep
use the gas
throw.
and the brake again.
Deep throw.
Is this velocidrone? I have never played before.
Yes, this is velocidrone. This is a custom map on velocidrone. Made by Boner FPV. Holy moly. It's got a wicked roller coaster. Let's ride the roller coaster. Ah. Get over there. Oh, listen to that throttle.
It has to be
Oh, I
plugged
hear it.
in the bottom.
I hear
The
it through Discord.
Radiomaster's a
Do you
900
really?
mAh.
Yeah.
You can get
God.
1500
I
mAh
got
from
str- I got
Amazon.
stream
Not
muted.
sure the amperage would make a
Oh my
difference, nor
God.
if it's the same as the RMs.
It's so loud. Weak. Just sounds like I'm smushing a poor little hamster under my thumb. And I juggle my throttle so much. It's so much worse.
Juicy flick.
Sounds like one of those old, like the old,
18650 battery stored
the well
up.
things where you
Hum
had to
has
pump.
1100
Oh,
mAh,
yeah.
not much better.
Yeah.
As you did it too.
Juggle your gym balls.
Gotta juggle the old
ELRS will give you Bluetooth. Get the Jumper Pro, it's way better. I had the Zorro for a while and the T Pro is way better.
I believe it. I think the T Pro looked interesting. I just there was some beef about it. I don't remember what it was. I still can't remember. Well, everybody had an issue with it.
I can't remember either.
It's dab time.
It's what time? Oh, dab time. Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
Well, cheers to that.
Yep.
Enjoy, my friend. Oh, we got my son's birthday party Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I'm not ready. He's got all of his friends from school coming.
Yeah.
Oh God. Set up a big ass slip and slide in the front yard again.
Hell yeah.
Make all the parents hate us. Why is my kid all muddy and bruised? There's a slip and slide. There was an accident.
That old Dane Cook bit where he said something about, he's talking about slip and slide. He's like, Dad, put a big slip and slide out.
Have
But
you
forgot to
ever
remove all the
heard
rocks
of
from the
Jack
grass first."
Mahoff?
Oh yeah.
Slip and bleed from the anus.
Have I ever heard of Jack Mehoff? Who's Jack Mehoff? Is he friends with Harry Sachs? And Mike Hunt? Jack Mehoff. It was
I
Herbie
knew him
Mehoff.
well in high school.
You know, that's one thing that drives me crazy about.
Dab time,
And
I
I-
agree.
So,
I have no problem saying it publicly because I've said it to people before. But like race streams, like race live streams where they get all the chat starting to do all the names like that,
Mike Rabsich.
what?
and they're like
He's
all the
my
names like the
divorce
Jack Me
lawyer.
Off and
They
stuff
get
like
the
that.
chat to start doing all of them?
Yeah, chat will start doing them, and like Jesse will start reading them off and everything. I'm like, I really wish you guys would stop doing this because it's like, it's hard for me to want to tell like my friends and family and stuff to come
You
watch the
jazz.
stream.
Oh yeah.
With stuff like this, like it's like, hey, come check this out. Check out this super serious thing that I do, and you get in here and like, oh, Jack Meoff says the. It's
Jack
like here,
Mehoff.
you know, here it's fine. We're just shooting the shit,
Just
chilling.
maybe,
But
yeah.
like if it's a big race, like I don't want to tell my friends and family to tune into the Wooptopia stream to hear my cock small, my cock small,
Yeah, Mike
just
Ox.
chatted. Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
I mean, I don't, I don't see an issue with it. But I also,
Well, I'd say like at first, because what my grandmother used to watch all the streams and shit when she was alive, and I'm like, she's like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah, better batteries on
probably get a
Amazon.
kick out
Also,
of it.
charging only requires
probably didn't
4.2 volts
understand it.
and
Yeah.
USB 2.0 puts out 5 volts, so I don't know why it can't be
Why are
passed
they laughing
through.
at that poor guy's name?
she's like, you know what? That Jack Mehoff's a funny motherfucker.
Lee Keybum.
Hey, damn, Grandma.
Lee Keybum. I don't know if I heard that one
Ugh.
before.
I don't know if I like that one.
Mm-mm.
That's a little
Sounds
chance
like-
pet name.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh, show did. And I'll do it again.
Oh, I hate that.
Did Robot Lady fall behind again?
Eating feces.
Oh no, she just didn't even. She decided not to even read that one for me.
Oh, she read it for me.
We were not treated with that one. We were spared.
You're
Man.
spared from eating feces.
Yes, from the edible feces.
Yep. Yep. Any day that I can live through without any scat in my life, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Scat, pee pee, vomit. You can keep all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm good.
Especially the pee pee.
Oh, that's a clever one. I haven't heard that one.
Oh,
either.
somebody killed Robot Lady for me then. She's just not reading anything now. She's over it.
I think she dead.
There
Your
we go.
loss.
She back. She back.
Well, she definitely wasn't censoring anybody because I was still hearing. I got Robot Lady up on
Oh,
my
no, no,
end
no.
too.
Yeah, she wasn't censoring anybody. It was just dead. She'll read whatever you say. It doesn't matter.
You're dead.
Anita BJ no.
Anita BJ. That's a good one. I like that. Very funny.
I kid.
Haven't laughed that hard since last summer it fell off my dinosaur. Whatever he says.
Yeah.
Anybody else been drinking tonight? I can do a couple
Flew
more of
my
those trivia
CAD
spins.
X-Polar the other night by moonlight. It was flyable. Felt like analog all over again, haha.
Oh yeah, I bet
Betty
it did.
Fuxer.
Oh hey, that's a good one. Betty
Betty
Fuxer. Betty Fuxer.
Eddie Foxer.
That's funny. I like that one. That's a good one too. The old met the girl in the apple orchard.
You know I be drinking.
I was at an apple orchard on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come inside
Yeah.
her.
Just bomb
You know,
tokes tonight.
white girl shit. You know.
Yeah, just white girl shit.
Yeah.
Just bong tokes tonight? That's fine too. Bong tokes work.
The way you trippy spin up like
Why not
it
both?
is most dope.
Huge ass.
Oh, huge
In the
ass
time
is a
of
classic.
chimpanzees, I was a
Classic.
monkey butane in my veins, and I'm out to cut the junkie with the plastic eyeballs, spray paint the vegetables, dog food stalls with the beefcake pantyhose. Dabs and bush
Choking on a
lattes.
splinter. Whatever he says was there. What's the
Yeah.
last line of that?
Something about a termite choking on a splinter. That was the worst part of the 90s, baby, was that type of music.
I
I'm
need you to
doing a
ban
pain in
yourself.
the SHD zero
I
whoop
need you to
light
ban
board
yourself
repair.
from this chat
Yeah.
immediately.
Tequila
I'm done.
shots. Dixon
You're dead.
between your legs.
Dixon
Soy
between your
Perdador. Bend over.
That's such a long name. Oh, I like that one too. That's a good one.
When that song comes on, I die inside.
Pretty much when any type of like
Lunatic
90s
fit.
song, anything remotely similar to that comes on, I die with one side, I feel like.
Rex Sean.
So anyways, guys, we got a new opening at Infinity Loops. We are looking for a racing pilot. OG is
Bomb tokes
out of
to the way.
here.
You get down with that? That old 90s?
Yes, of course. What are you talking about?
I can't.
Why would I
can't.
not? Why would I not?
I-
That was
I
my
don't know.
generation. That was my
That was mine
generation
too.
of like.
It was mine too.
Well, not enough then, huh? You liked Power Rangers too, though. I didn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't
that's-
about that.
yeah.
life.
How about my
I
latest
missed those.
freestyle
That was my little
video
brother.
to
My little
Limp
brother was into.
Bizkit?
Yeah, it's so weird too because we're what 2 years apart.
Yes.
Because like I've noticed the same thing with Brittany, because me and Brittany are 2 years apart.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like most things, just like with me and you, most things we kind of had similar tastes and experiences
Dixie
with
Normus.
childhood stuff. But there's those few things that were kind of like on the edge, where like you aged out just enough before me that like Power Rangers, like you said, that I was into it and you weren't. And it's the same thing with like me and Brittany, like but she grew up with SpongeBob. I cannot
The
stand
Banana Bunch.
anything about SpongeBob.
Yeah, I was too late for SpongeBob too. My little brother again watched
Oh
it.
yeah, I hate SpongeBob so much. I come home all the time and like they'll be watching it in the living room.
I don't have like a
and,
disdain for it or anything. Kean watches it now. I don't really care for
it's
it
just
or
the voice.
about
I
it.
can't stand his voice.
Oh yeah, I don't. That doesn't bother me. I have a really annoying voice,
It's
so I don't really
morphin'
mind annoying
time.
voices.
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh,
Two
Ren and
stupid
Stimpy's a
dogs.
classic.
Yeah.
Classic. I'm all about Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, just two stupid a-holes just out there living their life. Like Beavis and Butthead. Now you're talking my language.
Or like the stream that we're currently doing right now.
Correct.
Two stupid
Happy,
a-holes
happy,
out there
joy,
living
joy.
their life.
Exactly. Yes, happy, happy, joy, joy. Log, all the classics. Just the other day, my wife and I were leaving, and Kian was in. My son's in the back seat, and he's making a whole bunch of ruckus, singing and carrying on, asking me for a whole bunch of stuff. My wife's in the passenger seat, telling me something or talking about something. I wasn't really listening, and I'm starting up my truck, and then I'm like, I stopped for a second. I looked at both of them. I was like, had it up to here with the likes of you people, and Aaron didn't get it. And I was kind of upset. I was like, you don't get my little Ren and Stimpy, the military guy. I forgot what he was, the gym coach, whatever he was. He was a principal or something, gym coach. I don't remember. I don't remember that well, but I do remember that line all the time, saying it constantly.
I feel like we should
Popular
do
one.
a Halloween stream either dressed up as Ren and Stimpy.
No, sir, I
or
don't like
Beavis
it.
and Butthead.
No,
I
sir, I
found a
don't like
bunch
it.
of
I
old
say that all the time.
shoeboxes with all my old Marvel and basketball
We could
cards
do
in them.
a
I even
Halloween
had a
stream
Muddy
with cards. I don't know if
Mudskipper
we should do
card.
Ren and Stimpy. We could do a
Fire
phone one, so-
Marshal.
I kind of want to be Ladrib for Halloween. I feel like with just a little
And
eyeliner
he
and a
hated
razor
circus midgets.
for my face, to shave my face, I think I could look quite a bit like Ladrib. Little eyeliner, a little bit of my wife's makeup,
So
quick little trim, be good to go.
I'll be Vanover. There you go.
Yeah, all you really gotta do is just
Well,
comb
she's
your hair to the
ignoring
other
me.
side. And you got
We'll
nailed
do
it.
that, and I'll wear one of my jerseys, and we'll just tape a sheet of loose leaf paper over top of the name that says
The
Vanover.
razor goes with the
Yep.
emo.
No. Different kind of different
With
use
a
of a razor.
Sharpie, I can be Bob Grinder.
That's what I was saying. Different use of a razor.
Yeah,
Pause.
disavow.
Pause.
Disavow.
I
Disavow.
agree on the
Disavow.
Halloween stream.
fifth.
It is my B-day.
Delete the
And I
vibe.
am old, so I ain't doing nothing.
Hell yeah.
Fool me once. Shame on.
When is Halloween this year? It's on like a Monday night or something, I think.
If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Exactly. I meant I clarified on the razor so that you couldn't fool me again. Can't get fooled again. You understand?
Oh, that would be kind of fun. We could do like a garage freestyle live stream and fly Ladribs and Vanover's rates too.
Oh God. What are Ladrib's rates? Before I agree to this.
I don't know. I know I can fly Vanover flies super slow rates. And I freestyle with super slow rates for a little while, so.
I feel like Ladrib probably has slower rates because he flies a little flowier.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Who knows?
You better make sure that your split S's are on point. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta get real good on the split S, real curvy lines, or as Malty would call it, super
Yes.
juicy.
Yeah. We don't.
Super juicy.
I don't think we cuss enough on the channel for either one of us to dress up as bot grinder though.
That's true. I could pull off a bot grinder. I'm close.
Oh,
I got
yeah,
enough
you
tattoos. I just gotta put some on my
You got to
forehead.
fly Dribs and Vanny's rates though.
Scarf for Ledrib.
It's the last day of
I need a
October,
scarf.
OG.
That's a good idea.
You should be Bob Grinder.
Hey, would you pull my finger? Vanny
Yeah,
does
hey,
around
have Aaron-
400 days per
Have
second.
Aaron put eyeliner on you.
Vanny does around 400 degrees per second. That's slower than my rates. That's so slow. Holy jamokes.
Oh yeah, I
do
wonder. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm about to hop in the velocidrone and see.
Oops. Got eaten by a
Ellen
jet.
DeGeneres for Vanny.
Ellen DeGeneres could do a pretty sick Vanover.
Oh yeah, he's 476
Ew.
on roll and pitch, and then
That
475 on yaw.
Low. Oh, and it's different on y'all?
Just by 1 degree. Well, let me
Oh,
see
okay.
what's different. He's got I don't know why it's different. It's the same RC and super rate on both of those.
There's typo.
Expo's different, but that
It does it for good luck.
Could be
does
Nick
it
Burns.
To be edgy.
I don't know why. I'd still for the same for years now. Every time I hear anybody say "good luck," I just think of Taken.
Oh yeah.
Taken.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck. He says
I
it all
told you.
awkward.
I told you I'd find you.
Could be Nick Burns. True. Got the glasses already. Big
Sick
nerds.
burns.
Yeah, but
I
you were
run
already Nick Burns,
actual
so-
rates.
What? I was already him.
Yeah, you were already Nick Burns.
That's true, but like because it's a costume people would recognize is I think why he recommended it. You know, it'd be like if you dressed up like Referee OG for Halloween. Although that character hasn't been around for so long, we really
No.
should have made it more of like a serious video character to just pop in. Been a fun little meme.
Well,
Beavis
I got
and
4 will
Butthead.
start eventually.
That's true.
Bring it back.
We could be Beavis and Butthead. We're basically already that. Just one
Yeah.
of us needs to be blonde.
Yeah. Well, you're closer to blonde than I am.
That's true. That's true. I think you got more of a Beavis voice than me. Or more of a Butthead, I mean. More of a vibrato.
Oh yeah, yeah, a
I
little
got
higher.
more of a, yeah, I got a little more of a...
Yeah, what are you?
Yeah. I was very... Beavis just kind of had that... he just did that. Yeah. Those little short burst laugh. Ooh.
You'll need sugar and
I just
TP
printed
then.
out a Ninja
Hard
Star.
knocker. Corn Julio.
Cornholio. What'd you say? You just what now?
I just printed out a Ninja Star.
Oh, yeah. How's that?
for Logan? Yeah. Pretty dope. I'm about to go grab
Did you
off
get
the printer.
TPU to work yet?
Nope.
Can you fix your TPU so you can print something that's worth it? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm gonna start
Yeah,
with that because I wanna.
I'm printing it's a Nerf gun. Okay, it's gonna take 36 days to print. You need to spend $600 on a kit.
Let me show you how well it fires by pointing the camera at me, firing the gun
Not
across
show
the
you
room
where the gun
off
shoots.
screen. Yeah.
That's a fact. All right. Sorry, what were you gonna do? You were doing something. You were gonna go do something.
I want to get
Regular
I need to
Kanobaki.
get the TPU
No
printer
says I Ninja Star.
to print Rab's canopy.
Which printer?
The how do you say Kitty print? Kitty print X Pro.
Quitty print. Quitty print.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. I can hear the delay from OG's stream. Kinda trippy.
Oh yeah, you can. You can hear it through Discord.
What can you hear?
You can hear like the robot is. I think mine's slightly ahead now.
Oh,
Maybe let's refresh. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Done.
Done. You're done, kid. You're done.
Oops. How many people do we still have in here? 1, 2, just 2.
Chep has a
Let's
good
go.
Kura profile for TPU.
Oh, you're switching maps now?
Yes.
Behind on
Alright,
my end.
let me know when you're
I
in the
heard
new
it
one.
through Discord and YouTube before yours goes off.
Behind on my end, I hear it through Discord and YouTube. before
Maybe
yours
it was
goes
the
off.
drugs. Who really knows? Got my CR10 working.
Yeah, OG's mic is really loud now. Now
Whoops.
it's picking up the robot lady. I boosted your volume in the beginning because you were a
It's
little
fixed
quiet.
now.
It's fixed now? Okay, good. Our double refresh worked. It's not. Now I just heard yours. I just heard yours after.
What is going on?
I don't know. We can't fix it. It's broken forever. Let's just leave it. It's fine.
Are you in a private server?
No. Nay. Because there's other people in here. Shouldn't be. Banana. Oh, look at
Oh,
this thing.
you're in Canada.
Oh, I didn't switch it back from last time we were flying.
Yeah.
That was the only way some people could get in here.
Gotcha.
The timing is fixed.
Sorry.
The fact that I can hear his as well is not haha.
Okay. Yeah, to get you to not be able to hear his, he's gonna have to adjust some stuff on his side. Discord's just picking up his headphone volume. It's a little
Hold on.
sensitive on the Mac.
Some people being me ha.
Oh, biscuits.
Wonder if this would be any better.
Oh, we almost made it down the middle. I hesitated. It's such a hard little corkscrew to do backwards. I forgot how it is. It's like a... whew. Oh, it's so fast. Yeah. Come on, Zorro. I got so used to having to over bend for the AGO1s. There's the uber tight springs in them bad boys. Now it feels awkward in the Zorro. These soft R springs.
Good night all. It's my Monday tomorrow 5 a.m.
Oof. Good night to you, my brother. Take care. And then congratulations again. Glad you like your shirt.
Yeah, man. Have a good one. So what's weird is in velocidrone when you put up those rates,
Mm-hmm.
it actually comes up with 487 across the board.
Really? That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm like doing it on purpose.
5 a.m. is a swear word.
5 a.m. is
It's
a
my
swear word.
Friday tomorrow for 9 days off.
Ooh, damn! 9 days off? Sheet. I get to hear it again through OG's mic.
Is it still doing it?
Oh yeah. It's just your mic sensitivity is kind of loud, or Robot Lady's kind of loud on your end, so it's like, it's Discord's just picking it up.
Alright, let me see.
Ah.
It's tart damn good.
Echo, echo, echo.
Wait. I gotta wait for Robot Lady to talk
9
again.
days off. I have been to jail too. Sorry to hear, haha.
Yeah, sorry about your positive COVID test. How else do you get 9 days off? What the hell? COVID test isn't even 9 days off anymore.
Alright, let's see.
Oh god. Get it together. Oh god, it's doing another squeak now.
It's Athat Adam and Enaguda.
It's on the push and the pull of the throttle stick now. You can hear it go.
Could you still hear that when the chat talk?
No. Nope. Good.
It's still 10 for me because I'm not fully vaxxed according to the US.
You're good.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
It's still 10 for you? What? How do you still get 10? Or wait, no, you don't get 10 days off though, right? You don't get paid for them. That's what I meant. Like, you don't get like 10 paid days off anymore. Didn't they quit COVID leave? I thought they ditched all that stuff already. Oh god. Get it together, Zorro. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yeah.
Pure blood here. Brewed to be.
Pure blood here.
I do, but my job
Did you
is
ever look up
different,
the Dribs
haha.
rates?
Do it again?
I said, did you ever look up the Dribs rates?
I did not. No. I should though. What time is it? Hour and a half. All right. I'm gonna give it a rest on the Zorro. I need to fly it more. I'm still
Good
so
thing
uncomfortable
the economy
with
wasn't affected. Ha.
it. Still so uncomfortable with it. We'll get there, boys. We'll get there with this
Oh my god.
little Zorro here. What is it?
So he flies 856 max velocity on
I'm now
roll,
getting timeouts in Canada. About to say
665
F this game.
on pitch
Yeah.
and 574
I'm not doing that.
on y'all.
I'm not doing that. Why would you do that?
Why
Why would you make all of them different?
do I have a major yaw
Yeah, I don't
blowout
understand.
at the bottom of a dive
I know
on
a
one
couple
of my
race
whoops?
pods that do that.
Beta flight.
The reason you're having a major yaw blowout at the bottom of a dive with a whoop is because it's a whoop. It's because of the ducts and everything like that. It causes that. There's ways to tune around it a little bit, but more so than anything, you can fly around it. And what I mean by that is when you're diving in a whoop, you can't really come straight down and kind of do this number at the bottom like a snap, because you will whoop, you'll like wash to, I think it's to the, is it to the left it normally washes out, or to the right? It almost always washes out to the same direction. I can't remember if it's left or right, but it might depend on motor direction. But anyways, so what you want to do instead is when you're coming down from a dive in a whoop, you want to plan for that bend to be a lot smoother that
yeah,
way.
you learn to fly with the whoop.
Or try to do like a throttle blip right when you go flat.
My
and do
Moblite
it
7
kinda
does that bad.
together.
Like a
Pitch-
1
pitch
foot
flat,
elevation change
pump your
always
throttle.
left.
And try to catch it. You're going to get shudders in that way, but it's better than washing out and smacking into something.
Yeah, that was covered in the dives tutorial.
That's true, but they would have to go back. That was a while ago. May have not even known our channel existed when that video came out, to be honest. What was how many subscribers did we have then? Like 500 when we were doing the Whoop tutorials?
Something like that.
So yeah, it may not even been around. Very possible.
We're getting right around our, 3-year mark?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'd have to go back and look.
I'm pretty sure it was around like Christmas 2019 that we started kind of making, like, this time of year 2019.
Yeah, I don't remember well enough. I'd have to. I know it's well documented on YouTube. I could just go back and look. I don't remember off the top of my head. No, sir, I don't know. But yeah, dives and whoops are a fickle beast that you can tame it. It's possible to fly through it. Very possible. It just takes some practice. But you do want to just plan on, you want to carve into that
Before the
coming back to
pandemic.
level. You want to get a nice smooth curve into that. If you're doing it a little too sharp of a curve, if you're curving a little too quick, you're going to get that whoop, that little washout. Or if you do it too fast, you'll get that the little shutter stuff. Both of which, even with a bad tune, you can fly around. Even with a tune that's not spot on, you could still get a decent looking dive out of it. You will be fighting the sticks a little bit, but once you get used to doing that, the fighting in diving situations like that where it kicks out, you'll learn kind of how your whoop likes to fight you, which way it likes to fight you, which direction and what it's doing, and you kind of learn to just steer against it. But there are tuning things you can do. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what they are. If Brandon was still here, I'm sure he could tell you. But there are some like tuning things you can do for yaw, washout, and dives specifically, I think. I feel like Skittles may have actually done a video on it a while ago. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like Skittles did a video on it.
On tuning for dives and stuff?
Tuning out a yaw, washout, and dives specifically.
My Moblite 7 will fight and
like
then literally fly away.
He did it for like a 85mm whoop or something. He used to fly. Now I'm gonna look it up because now I can't like not, because it's gonna bug me. Oh no way, the Queen's dead. What was it? What was I looking up again? The drips rates? No. Way
Can
off.
raise the P and I all the way
Oh,
up
yeah,
on
yeah,
your, but about impossible to tune
I
out.
usually start with just filter sliders on 1.5 times multiplier and just kind of
Basically where everybody does it.
just leave it at that.
Yeah, like
The raw washout.
like Callisto said there, you're gonna get it no matter what. And like I was saying, you can do a little bit of fine tuning to help that, but it's not. Overall, it's just because it's a whoop. That's pretty much it. It's because of the whoop, the form factor, the ducks, the whatchamacallit, the drag that it creates.
Filter will help too.
There you go. Filter will help too.
Told you, 1.5 times.
1.5 times multiplier. That's for the sliders though.
It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah, here you go. Y'all washout fixed by FPV Skittles. It's literally his most popular video, probably because of the way that he worded it. But it says Beta 75X washout tuning success. And it's a 3-minute 50 video where I don't even think he tells you what he did.
Yeah, plus how old is it? Because
Oh, it's old. It's from 2018.
Yeah.
All
I'm just saying, I know there
information
is
most
ways to do it.
appreciated.
To tune it out a bit, but again, you're not going to get it all the way out. It's just because it's a whoop. They are a challenge. Sorry, to fly, and compared to larger quads, and that's usually why people who start on larger quads are uninterested in trying whoops, is because they figure they handle poorly, and I won't be able to fly it as well as my 5-inch. And they're not wrong, but they're also not right. If that makes sense. If you know how to fly a whoop, then it makes sense to you. It's Blunty's got a petition up. What is this? Seen news from content creators about DJI adding backwards compatibility in a few months to their DJI 2 goggles. Remember, this is the same company that had US reps tell major news outlets they had encrypted DJI or drone ID multiple
Nothing
times.
flies like a 5-inch.
Oh god, I love Blunty, man.
yeah, oh yeah, he don't give two fucks.
But waiting 3 months is a long time for an empty promise with no evidence. Oh, Blunty, you beautiful bastard, you. I know, dude. Always with the headshot from him. His nickname
fly
does
whoops
have
more
two
than any
meanings,
other class.
for sure. His
I started out
bluntness.
with whoops, and as I've gone up in
It's for
size,
real.
I appreciate the way I learned. Whoops build confidence.
Yes, they
yeah,
totally do.
Blunty.
Yeah, Blunty's a
It's
G.
a Mob 7. It flew like shit out of the box, so I started started changing numbers ignorantly.
Oh no.
Got it smooth and responsive, but
Good.
gave me your washout. Thanks for info.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you got it flying well in every other aspect, and the only thing you're really experiencing is washout and dives, that's likely. It's likely just because it's a Mob 7 and it's a whoop. It's a common thing that we learn to fight against, and learn to just kind of fly away from it, fly out of it. There's a couple things. There's a couple tricks that you can do with whoops that you do have to teach yourself how to kind of fly out of it, because the tune will not save you all the time. And I think that's kind of misleading. A lot of people feel like the tune should just always be able to catch them and always be able to hold it tight. And you're not wrong for thinking that. There's no reason that you would think otherwise. It's not until you really start talking to people that know all about the aerodynamics of all this crap where you're like, oh, okay. Like I just didn't know all that. I always thought that the tune was supposed to just hold me up too, no matter what, in anything. And oh, my tune's off because whatever's happening. And then I found out it was just because I was flying a whoop. But yeah, learn to tame that beast. It's like one of the only quads really sizes that you need to learn weird things to tame about the way it flies. Anything with ducks, really. Cinewhoops too. Although Cinewhoops you're dealing
I'm
with a lot of
flying
weight
and
as well.
listening. A few things you said instantly drastically reduced the washout.
Oh, good.
Ladribs rates roll 1.2
now my
super
robot
0.74 pitch 1.2 super 0.62 your 1.76 super 0.4.
Yeah, why do all that? I mean, whatever. He's Ladrib. I'm not going to question him. He's a big Ladrib. I don't get to know why he has his rates that way.
You need to know why he has his rate, yeah.
There's just some things that I don't get to know about Mr. Ladrib's rates, and that's probably going to be one of them, is why on earth. Why are the numbers? They're all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. Be like, I spent years fine-tuning my craft. Whatever. That's fine, I guess. I don't care. Do what you do. Whatever makes you happy.
Weirdo.
There's some
They are
weird
just
rates.
so locked in, that's why ha.
They're locked in and crisp.
Hold on, I'm about
Which
to try.
I don't know if anybody noticed that when I made a little joke about the Zorro in my post, I was like, or no, it was in the Mob Thick post, the new Mob Thick V3. I was like, it's feeling crisp. That tune is feeling very crisp.
Super crispy.
Super crispy.
He also prefers something like an 800 grams quad.
Well, I fly the same rates across everything. So I fly the same rates on my big, giant, thick boy quad that I got to, my 5-inch.
Hipster rates.
Is.
Just try all 2000 across the board.
I'm going to get that little bug. I'm going to snatch him out of the air. Ooh. And then I'm going to leave your body on my desk so all your little friends can see it and they cannot fly down here. Sorry, that was way more aggressive than it needed to be. I kind of feel like grabbing another beverage. Are you going to be around for a little bit, OG? Like another 30 minutes?
Yeah, I'm down. I'll grab a drink. I actually grabbed some Jameson today. I'm about to go grab some.
Oh, did you now?
You want? Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to drink Jameson. I'll grab another beer, though.
Okay,
I don't have
that's
any
fine.
Jameson.
That's fine. Well, you know. Oh, you don't have any Jameson?
I have Southern Comfort, which I'm not about to drink a glass of.
Some Angel's Envy.
I don't like drinking that straight, to be honest.
Yeah.
The wine flavor is kind of like,
week.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I taste a little bit of the pungent, sour wine like aftertaste. Malty said he likes it. He said he likes like that. It's smooth to him. To me, it's like sour. So I tried drinking it straight and I didn't like it.
Soko ouch.
Drink it at an angle then.
Drink it at an angle.
Tequila
It's a good idea.
shots.
It's a good idea. Drink it at an
God,
angle.
this
Tequila
is
shots.
I'm flying Ladrib's rates now. I hate it.
I don't even want to change mine. Like, I don't even want to go through the trouble because I already know I'm going to hate it.
Well, yeah, it's just so it was so much work because it's like 120 and then 1.75 on y'all and then super 73, 66, and 40. It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
It's like, yeah.
do less.
God, I don't care.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too.
No need to explain what you drink. Just drink it. Yep, got 9 downs since you started. Hey Siri, pack a bowl. Bowl being packed, master.
Oh, if Siri could pack a bowl? Are you kidding me? Next level. Where's my session? Where's my session? Excuse me. It'd be easier if I hold it between my legs. It was a little difficult trying to do it on the desk earlier.
Smoky Macpot.
Hey. Let's go. Broken session 5. Worth something now.
Balls for the win.
Bowls for the win. Oh. Good grief. Good
I've got a pizza for Smoky Macpot.
grief. 1 pizza delivery for Smoky McWeedsons. Okay, so let's talk about these ELRS failsafes people were having. Has anybody else been experiencing ELRS failsafes with Quicksilver or the Zorro, besides the people who talked about it earlier? Oh yeah, let me try switching the power output.
See Wiener.
I see Wiener. Wait on stream. See Wiener right now? Better not be. Better not be no Wiener. Alright, what profile are we on for this? This bug. Ooh! I wish you had a face big enough to punch. Because I punch it. Alright, let's do let me get up in my Lua script. I do like me some EdgeTX so far, though. This is very nice.
Must be talking about Big Mike.
Ha 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 ha.
I like the way everything has been working so far. It's been very
Big
nice.
Meek.
Very, very nice. Get back, get back.
Do you like fish sticks?
Oh, why do you say that so weird? I do not like fish sticks. Not a fan. I don't like fish in general. Fish is pretty gross. Smells bad. Not a fan. I don't mind cooking it. I just don't like eating it. But I just don't mind cooking in general. I just like cooking stuff. Cooking's fun. And relaxing. Cooking makes me not want to hurt people. You know? It's one of those peaceful things I do in my life. Like FPV. Keeps me sane.
Sushi. I prefer low tide.
My wife and my son eat tons of sushi, but they get vegetarian sushi. So does that even count? It's basically just vegetables and rice. So there's seaweed. That's from the sea. Does that count? Or does sushi... What does the name sushi actually mean? Does it mean like fish rolled up in rice? I feel like most food names are very literal. Out of here, would you? I mean sour rice. Oh, because of vinegar. I see. That makes sense. Sashimi comes from the Japanese sashi, meaning pierce or stabbing.
I have
I
the
love sashimi.
notoriously bad beta FPVELRS module and haven't had a random failsafe so far.
Okay. Well, that's not promising to hear then. That means there's something... Wait, maybe that is promising to hear. Are you using Quicksilver? Did we talk about this already? I think you were using
Sake
Quicksilver,
comes
right?
from sakana equals fish.
Sake does? But isn't... What's sake made out of? What is it again?
Allergic to all seafood. Only eat what flies or walks.
What the hell is sake again? Is it like wine? Is that what it's kind of like?
Rice wine.
Rice wine. Thank you. That's what it
Flight currently.
is.
I thought sake was rice wine.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting. I don't know jack diddly doodly about Japanese
But name
culture, but I
comes
do
from
know
sakana.
their food
It's
is
weird.
delicious. I had my wife introduced me to shabu shabu. Ooh,
Interesting.
baby. My God, is that delicious? Oh. She introduced me to all types of like Asian cuisine I wasn't familiar with, like pho. I had never had that before, which is delicious.
I can't
All
eat
types of
fish.
stuff.
It's just disgusting.
Ditto. Never met a fish in my life that I liked that to eat. Tuna, the chicken of the sea. I'm alright with tuna. I actually eat heaps of tuna. I love me some tuna. I'll eat a tuna sandwich. I'll eat some crackers with some tuna. I don't give a floop. I'll take a fork and eat a can of tuna. Well, not a can of tuna. You gotta dress her up a little bit, but yeah, tuna straight out of the can, I guess, is kind of gross. It smells pretty nasty. But you dress it up a little bit, put a little relish on that bad boy, chop up some fresh white onions, put a little
I bet you
mayo in
do.
that.
They live forever at Japan. I think the diet is big part of that. Your wife must be mad, ha ha ha, JK.
I can
Oh.
eat tuna, but it's got to have a ton of dressing on it.
No, thank God. I would be mad if that was the case. I eat tuna, but it's got to have a ton of dressing on it. Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, it's got to be dressed up. If that tuna meat isn't white with green flakes of relish and mayo all over it, if I can see any pink or red or whatever color tuna is before it's covered in mayonnaise, I don't want it. I like my tuna nice and obliterated by toppings. OG, because I hear him. He likes his tuna fish sandwiches.
Mayo, relish,
With chocolate
Italian
milk.
dressing and cheese.
Hell yeah, barbecue chips
Salmon
on the
is
side.
awesome.
So many flavors that don't go together there. There's so many.
But they do.
But they don't. Chocolate milk is a dessert or a breakfast item. It is
If
not.
that tuna stinks,
tuna.
tell dar bitch to take a shower. EWWWWWWW.
Yeah.
Barbecue chips, yes.
Yeah, I'll take the barbecue chips with a tuna fish sandwich. That's fine. But my Atlanta chocolate milk.
I won't even eat a tuna fish sandwich without chocolate.
Can you
have
imagine
milk.
the amount of like that nasty phlegm film that you get in your throat after mayonnaise and milk in the same meal? Bro. You. That's rough. That's
Enough
pretty rough.
about fish. Pizza is king.
Pizza is king.
If pizza's king, then bacon's the fucking emperor.
Wow, let's relax with that.
No.
I mean, bacon's up there, but it's not like... I don't know. Having like an
Chick-fil-A is
affinity
my
for
church.
bacon
Sounds like a death combo.
and then having it stolen from me, it's kind of a sensitive subject. It was robbed.
Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
you don't have to be
can't eat-
sorry. Don't be sorry.
I just feel bad.
You know who I feel bad for?
I have
Who?
2 mob 7
The doctors who told me that I'm
ELRS
not
and
allowed to
I
have
have
bacon ever
problems
again.
with the ICU
Yeah.
gyro
I feel bad
1
for those
fail
guys.
safing
No joy
and
in
the
their life.
BMI 1 is fine.
I made pizza yesterday. I'm really good at it
Problems
too.
with ICU gyro, 1 fail safing, and the BMI 1 is fine. Yeah, mine is BMI. It's fine so far. My boards that I have, the new ones, have all had the BMI gyro, and they've all been good so far. Knock on wood. Made pizza yesterday. I'm really good at it too. Pizza is delicious. I'm not gonna bag on pizza ever. Not only that, but pizza, you can't bag on pizza because that's like saying I don't like cars. It's like, well, what kind of car do you not like? You don't like any car? None? Not one? There's so many different kinds of pizza. There's breakfast pizza. There's a million different types of breakfast pizza. You get one with ham. You get one with eggs and bacon on it. You could do it with like hollandaise sauce and sausage and like shredded cheese. You could do all types of fun pizzas for breakfast. Don't even get me started on lunch pizzas. Brunch pizzas?
Pineapple.
You talking about mixing lunch and breakfast on the same pizza? Come on, man. Next level.
Pizza is
Do
just
half
a
and
sandwich.
half on a pizza, and then you can fold it. Bam. Brunch. Breakfast pizza? Lunch
Grandma pizza.
pizza? Brunch pizza. What's grandma pizza? What does that mean? You just put like a soft cheese on it with Metamucil? Helps keep my
Dessert
bowels
pizza.
regular.
If you say you don't like pizza, you are just a broken human.
Yeah, I don't know that
If
I've
a
ever met
motorcycle
anybody
is
that
your daily
outright
driver,
didn't
you
like...
don't like cars.
Well, that's true. That's true. Sorry. I don't like automobiles, we'll say. More broad.
I don't know which receiver is on my Recon, but on 500 MW it fail safes once.
But yeah.
I switched to 250 and it never did it again. The same for the fractals.
Okay.
Native
Hopefully that'll
American
fix it.
fry
I'll try
bread,
it.
top
Thank you for
wit.
the tip there, Poodlehawk. Appreciate it. Native American fry
Anything
bread,
at
top wit.
all.
Anything at all? I've never had it. Never had it. I'm missing out, man. I gotta start.
We had a...
Hmm?
No, go ahead.
I was just saying I need to start broadening my horizons in food. Like more.
Oh, yeah.
Even more. You were saying?
Yeah, we had a customer yesterday.
Mhm.
Me and my boss. That she was a little out there, but she's like randomly says, "You guys want anything to drink, like a water or anything?" We're like, "No." And then she's like, "Do you want a pizza? I can make one from scratch."
I'd be like, yeah, absolutely.
Fry bread is
And
awesome.
then I had to go to Supply
Make
House. I came
tacos
back
with
and
them.
I came back to them talking about how the country's going downhill because they took God out of schools and stuff.
Oh boy, that conversation changed real quick.
You need anything else from the Supply House? Can I go back?
Well, you are talking about pizza, which is a godly item.
Yes.
This is true. So, I could see the correlation. Oh, man. So you said no to pizza, though? Free homemade pizza?
From this lady, I was scared what she's going to put in it.
Besides the freshest ingredients? I don't know,
Holy
man.
Spirit.
What are you going to be... What are you going to... And the Holy Spirit, right? What do you got to be scared of? Pizza probably would have been so good.
Yeah, probably would have been.
Probably would have been godlike. Missed out.
On point.
Do you have any Diamond ELRS boards with the MPU 6000? Mushroom.
I don't. No. I don't. No, I'm pretty sure I don't. I haven't checked all of them. All my new ones. I have.
Must have
8
been a liberal
that I got.
pizza.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know.
Makes an amazing gyro.
Oh, pretty sure the Greeks say it gyro, or something to that effect. But yeah, those are amazing too.
Christian
Christian voodoo
that's right.
pizza.
Christian voodoo pizza. But see, Christian voodoo pizza to me sounds delicious. Voodoo pizza? Come on. You wouldn't eat voodoo pizza? You wouldn't eat
Pyro
pizza
balls.
that
Was her house made of gingerbread?
some Native American elder walked up and went thinner on?
Yeah,
You wouldn't eat that pizza?
I just
Nope,
had
it was-
pizza, but
Pizza
it was
sounds
bar
delicious.
pizza, so EHH.
I'd eat it.
Yeah.
Quarter
Is that
pounder
lady's
with cheese
hot-
and FPV fries.
it was that lady's hot water heater that pissed rust water all over my van too.
Ew, gross.
Yeah,
I bet you the pizza would have been better.
probably.
I just had pizza, but it was bar pizza, so Well,
Bar food can be good though.
not that one allegedly.
Yeah.
If you got to get pizza from somewhere, you definitely don't want it from a bar.
I usually go for like chicken stuff at a bar, like wings, chicken strips or something.
I'm usually a
Can't go wrong with
bread,
it.
pretzels. Give me
Really?
the soft pretzel with a little thing of cheese or something. Some honey mustard, I'll be good. Yeah, I don't trust meats, like proteins like that in bars when it's not like your main. If it's a bar or restaurant, that's a different story. But if it's just like a bar and it's like a dance nightclub place at night, I don't know if I trust the proteins there,
Damn.
you know?
I just fail
Yeah.
Saft.
That does it, private pizza tonight.
Oh,
Why
you
did
did?
I say something?
Shouldn't have said anything. Dang it.
Jinxed. Yes.
No, listen, after you've had an Irish trash can, it wasn't that bad. I
You've
go
had
for
an
the
Irish
alcohol
trash
at the
can.
bars myself.
Well, yeah, that's a good point too. To just go for the alcohol at a bar. I guess once you've had enough alcohol at a bar, the food does look pretty appetizing. I'm guilty of that. Oh, it's Wrenchman, by the way, OG. He's one of your people.
One of my people.
Yeah, wasn't somebody saying you should talk to Wrenchman because he's a plumber as well? Remember?
Yeah, I didn't think it was Wrenchman. I thought it was something else.
I mean,
Those
his
in-
name is Wrenchman, so I assume he's a plumber.
No, I mean he could be anything that works with a wrench. I thought it was like drain something.
Could have been. Maybe it's
Okay.
Drain Man.
Drain man.
Drain Man? Wrenchman?
Darn man! Ah!
Darn. I don't know. I could have sworn it was Wrenchman.
And
I could be
Cougars.
wrong, though.
I'm no plumber,
Oh,
LMAO.
no, wasn't him. Must have been Drain Man.
There you go.
No. I'm pretty sure.
I am the
Wrenchman
homie
likes,
those so like. Brainman.
Do you like tuna fish and chocolate milk too?
No, definitely not. He is a
It
big
is
fan
great.
of quality content, though. So he
Yeah.
probably is a bit of a plumber of sorts.
Drainman FPV knows
Fishing
his stuff.
turds. Fishing turds
Drain
out
Man
of
has a
YouTube.
lot of energy.
Yeah.
My dad
Yeah.
murdered a guy with a wrench.
He likes the quality content.
He's a big fan of the quality content.
He's a big WrestleMania fan.
Big WrestleMania fan. Huge fan of WWE champions.
What's your feeling about cats?
Oh,
Like cats?
no. Don't like that. No, sir. Not one bit. No, Wrenchman is the homie. Wrenchman is old friend. Wrenchman is your blade.
Oh, that's Joe Blade?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I
Um,
did know that.
my dad
didn't know
murdered a guy with a wrench. Was your dad in the mafia?
All right, Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah, I thought wasn't that his thing?
Oh, that's right. He beat him with the wrench.
beat him,
All right,
yeah.
Vin Diesel's kid.
Beat him half to death because it's all about family.
When he hit the wall, I heard him scream. And then they said, no, he died on impact. It was you
Dude,
that
Drainman's
screamed."
battery
It
testing
was you
videos
that
of your
screamed.
chaos.
Some shit like that.
Draymond's battery testing videos was pure chaos. Oh god. How did he test them? Just run them into the ground? Draymond has a lot of energy. Yeah, that's your boy you need to talk to for all of your drain related conversations.
Yeah, if I ever have a urge to discuss plumbing.
Oh, you always have an urge to discuss plumbing and how much you hate it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's
I
like a
don't understand-
serviceman's conversation. I used to sit around and talk to other bodymen that I knew about how much I hated being a bodyman.
Yeah, I never understood though when like coworkers like go outside of work and they just talk about work the whole time.
It's because that's
Yo,
all we know each other for.
Plumbers are
It's
the
like-
key to
I
modern
don't want to talk
society.
about
Yeah, plumbers get shit moving.
work. Yep.
Literally and figuratively.
Yep. It's really not that hard. Hot's on the left, cold's on the right, shit rolls downhill. That's all you need to know.
A Biden man.
Certified
Lol.
plumber.
Yep.
A certified shit wrangler.
Yep. Turd hurler.
Excuse you?
Stick with PVC and
Turd
plumbing is a
hurler?
snap.
Turd hurdler?
That's what Malta used to say. I never thought it made any sense.
It's
but-
a turd herder, right? Because you're herding them like animals.
No, Malky used
Hurdler
to
would
say
mean you're
turd
jumping
hurdler.
over them.
He used to say turd hurdler all the time.
But I was just
Balsa.
saying, doesn't turd herder
Yeah,
make
turd
more
hurdler
sense?
makes more sense. Yeah.
He just multied it, as per
I'm a
usual.
certified
The-
air
Take a good one.
conditioner fucker upper and
The-
heated lower upper.
The worst part about becoming a plumber is that I could no longer make fun of Multi for that one line in Benefits Warp the World 6ix9ine song. It's got to be hard to get laid when you're a plumber.
Oh yeah.
I used to make fun of him all the time for that. Then I became a plumber. I was like, well, that's done.
Yeah. Just kind of shooting yourself in the foot then. Oh, never mind. I thought Zotek was talking to us again.
Ah, fuck ProPress. ProPress is for people that can't solder.
See? You're not at work. Shut up.
Hot on the left, cold on the right. Shit don't go uphill. Hard job.
Yeah.
Yush, my dude.
ProPress. That, you sound like Malty when you were like, yeah, just use shark bites. And he was like, no!
Yeah.
Or whatever
No,
he did.
I've never done ProPress. It's different, but
And you're just out here talking mess and you never even done
nah, I
it.
just mess with. Nah, I've never done it. I wish we did it because it looks like it's a lot easier to mess with than having to solder everything.
They have Mega Press for gas line now too.
Poo press.
Yeah, it's crazy. Is like I always, everybody assumes plumbing's a lot to do with poop, but I mean, I've been a plumber for 3.5 years. I probably can count on one hand the amount of times I've actually had any kind of poop on me.
Wait.
I may not know how to snake a drain, but I can cold solder like a pro LMAO.
ProPress is the
practice with
shit,
that.
but knowing how to solder is still required in my opinion.
Did you ever watch DMS FPV?
Did I ever watch DMS FPV? No.
Never even heard of DMS FPV. What does he do?
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. I don't know much about him.
DMS.
That's more times than I would like.
Laminar flow. Serious business.
I find it difficult, but then again, people think so. No matter what and stuff. Someone would make a board with no VTX. Sorry, I'm trying to see. This dude's comparing the Super B, the Happy Model Super B, with a external VTX soldered onto it, versus the Diamond board. And they're the same weight. They're 3.8 grams each. But he says save $10 and not be at the mercy of an internal VTX. But you're not really. Do you have to buy the VTX
So what
though,
do we
and
think
the Super
of
B?
King
How much
Charles
is the VTX?
III? We thinking 5 years.
We talked about it like a week ago. You said you would check him out.
For King Charles, no, probably not even 5 years. No, I feel like he's gonna botch it, guaranteed. Well, if we talked about it, let me take a gander. Definitely didn't check it out yet, so I will now. I'm gonna open up his YouTube page and I will leave it open. I will watch it tonight. Where's he fly? Is he around you? Looks like he's got a bunch of bando spots he flew at. Quad Castle. Bandos, more bandos, flying bandos.
So I randomly clicked on aux plumes.
I saw that posted the VTX even have the antenna.
Yeah, aux plumes channel. Because I had shared to myself a video
I
that he
believe
did like
Detroit.
today. It was on my Facebook memories. So I went to his channel to see what he had done recently, and he had He had a video of him flying this sick little like open framed structure.
Mm-hmm.
DMS is the Detroit
is
Bando
pretty-
King. Lol, I fly with him
He's
sometimes.
doing all of his little like artsy camera work in between clips or whatever. But
Right.
it was kind of cool.
Okay.
I love his style though.
Yeah, he does have a cool style, really unique. Oh, excuse me, unique New York.
Unique New York.
He was a Detroit Bando King.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go, Dingles and John Doe. Y'all got some familiar there. I saw that posted. The VTX even have the antenna. I don't know. A, if it had the antenna, or I don't know.
I'm a head out. Peace, Snoop. Peace, Grog. Stay safe, everybody.
Yeah, brother. Take care of yourself, Joe Blade. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
All right, man. Mr. Blade.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready to wrap her up here in a minute too. Just gonna finish up my beer and my chit chatting. Anything new on race day? Race day. I fight Blitz F7.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bop, bop, bop,
Peace
bop,
and
punch,
chicken
nothing.
grease.
Peace and chicken grease to you as well. Oh, GMB's. I was about to hit my stupid. I can't use it. GMB's new batteries. Got a pretty wrap on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very spring looking. Pyrodrone has them. And what is this? Leather grips. Ooh. For your Texas 16-second. Oh, but does a freestyle video with a Beta FPV Light Radio 1? God, that doesn't even look like a radio. Looks like a Super Nintendo controller or like a knockoff one.
I've been using GNB1S. Good results so far.
930 ma random. Anyone try the CNHL 1200 pizza battery? For years.
No, but I've heard good things about China Hobby Line. Their pizza batteries being pretty solid. Just what I've heard. No personal experience with them. I do have some China Hobby Lines I just got, but they're not the pizza ones. They're like just a normal China
The
Hobby
black
line.
ones.
They're orange. They're not 6S.
Oh.
They're 2 and 3S.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of racers like the Speedy Pizza ones, the 1200s.
Yeah, I keep hearing about them. Good God. The Avanta package is almost $2,000. Ew. I did see the video of the dude using the head tracking with that to make the Cinewoop
I
turn.
already run their 1100s. Love
That was
them.
pretty sick. It was pretty cool. It reacts very fast, very smooth too. Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Get FPV. I feel like Get FPV. I should just remove them off of my little list of places to look. Now we got Poopy over here. Even if I order it, it might not show up. It might not. All right, OG. I'm gonna wrap her up. It's been 2 hours, and we gotta do this again in the morning. Well, not you, but me.
Yep.
We gotta have our freestyle Friday.
And you gotta do it again in the morning, then we gotta do it again Saturday night.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Saturday nights so much. I mean, I look forward to every stream because they're fun, but I'm looking forward to Saturday night so much. It's gonna be epic. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm
Can't
excited.
wait.
Built my first toothpick today. 80mm carbon. Flying good today. I
Who's
don't
this
care for
guy?
the pizza packs. Stitch with the CNHL black.
There it is. This one right here.
Check ya later.
Doesn't look like there's an antenna on the VTX. I don't think so. But yeah, well, you have to add on the antenna for that. But what is he missing from this? If that's
Have
the
a good
ELR,
one.
oh, that's not the ELRS one, right? Wait, yeah, no, it could be, I guess. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything missing off of that this one doesn't have.
Okay, Mark, will do.
I don't know. Either way, I'm not getting the pancake. Or Super B, whatever it is. Pancake's the other one. Alright, brother. I will holler at you manana.
I mean.
For more shenanigans.
Oh, yes. Always more shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Yes.
Shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
Alright, brother. I'll see you.
Alright, man. See ya. Alright, guys. Peace.
Alrighty then. Everybody, thank you for hanging out, chilling tonight for a little Thursday night flights. It was fun. Get a little more stick time in on the Zorro. I need more stick time. I need to figure out
Awesome. Talk to
what
you
I'm going to do
homies
about
in the
that,
morning.
because that's going to drive me crazy. It's only going to get worse throughout the week. Probably got to lube it up. Don't feel like opening it. I'm going to leave it squeaking,
Later, OG.
at least for the review.
Have a good one. Yeah.
At least for the review, just to be honest, because it is squeaking. So, out of the box, it's going to squeak. All right, boys and girls, you guys have yourselves a good night, and we will see you first thing tomorrow morning for a little Freestyle Friday.
It's not a bug.
Be about
it's a feature.
9:30 in the AM tomorrow. If
Have
you are
a
around.
good one, everyone.
Have a good night,
See
guys,
you
and
on
we'll see you
Saturday night, hopefully.
Peace.